Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Ryan Nelson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the deep
diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. To third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. In there, he's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now Turner in on that right side. The American League leader in batting average this season. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, pitching in our game today, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that one hammered way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And here it comes. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And that's in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in. One away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Bounce to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Votto is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. Smoked into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's George Springer in the air, right side of the infield. Marte makes the grab, and that'll ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Outside low. Now 1-2. The Jays up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. In the air on the infield. Marte should have it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singled and drove in a run his first time through. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And it's even up. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Alec Thomas. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up.
Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Vladimir Guerrero was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Sizing this one up. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, center field. Varsho moving under it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th. Alex Jansen to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 36 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
Carroll brings it in with a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. An outstanding hitter in Marte. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 1 there.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here. Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in way too hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Inside just missed. The Blue Jays leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. That ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Nelson back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Loves it on the dive to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladdy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
1 ball.
1-2 down. In the air out to center. Varsho after it. He's got it. 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Thomas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson getting loose as well. Ground ball left side. Suarez throws to first. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
So digging in, Danny Jansen.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And he swings over the top there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in the desert, this is Corbin Carroll. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Carroll in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Bichette whips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 away. Now it's
really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Out to short. Perdomo. Throw to first is in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And ball evens the count. Bounce to the right side. Marte over to first. 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jock Peterson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground right side, and foul ball.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's too high.
2-2 the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Bichette gathers and throws to first. And Arizona. Paul Sewald gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So up next, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker hooks it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. On its way to the corner, Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall. And on to the bottom of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The Jays leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That is the inning. 1 left for the. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So defense should be active.
The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Thomas running hard to get it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Danny Jansen now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. He swings and fouls one off. Turner stands at second with no outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel, the closer, is getting loose. down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the left fielder late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And there are 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th, here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. That's a strike. Line drive, short hop to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Left field, settles under it. And it's caught for the out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.